Yeah, you talk about the first half, they had all the penalties and we had none. And then you go to the second half, that's when we started having penalties, they didn't have any. They made enough plays. I like the way we started. It was a dirty game. It was a hard-fought game in the trenches. What was it, 10-6 at halftime? I felt good about how we were playing. Then the second half, these lulls that we keep having, and it slowed the whole pace of the game down. And then they took advantage of situations. We made long fields on offense, and things like that can't happen when you're playing a football team like that. That's a good team. They play one of the most difficult schedules in all of college football. So we went out there and slug matched with them. Just have to make plays. It's a game of situations, and they made more plays in those situations. So they got the victory. I tip my hat off to those guys. They did a good job, and they finished it.
Any more questions for Coach?
Was there any thought to running the ball more in the second half?
Yeah, we tried to get some juice going in there. I mean, it was tough sledding. They're one of the top defenses against the rush. Pass game, there were some areas. We missed some throws, we missed some catches, but we definitely tried to run it, tried some fly sweep. We tried to do sprint draw stuff to get them flowing. We had that reverse play. It was all misdirection style runs. We couldn't just go downhill. They had some big guys up front that were knocking us back, so it kind of limited us on what we could do run game wise.
What would you characterize the second half offensive issues to? The last couple weeks, guys have struggled in the second half.
Yeah, you got to start fast, right? You got to finish. That's the bottom line. And then when you get penalties and you go behind the sticks, if a defense is good, you're never going to accomplish what you want to accomplish in that sense. Then it makes you very one-dimensional. You're always behind the sticks. So that's what I attribute it to, especially today. Today was a perfect example of that. So we got to work on that and get better in that area.
Skip, last year it was Albuquerque where you guys finished the season. Do you see yourself going back to Albuquerque or any preference?
I have no idea. All bowls are good bowls, in my opinion. That means you won 6, and it's a tribute to the guys in the locker room. Obviously, want to win more, but hey, where we go, we go. I'm not going to be one of those guys as fortune teller or anything on that.
Coach, what was the message to the team after this one, finishing the 6-6 record? Did you have an overall message after this one?
Yeah, it was a lot. The question earlier, a lot about us finishing. We come out, we play hard. I mean, we do. We play bulldog football, but you have to finish. You know what I mean? You have to finish. That's what this game is. It's big boy football. So as the game keeps going, we need to get stronger, and we haven't done that. So today we had some opportunities, man. We had some opportunities, especially at the beginning of the fourth quarter, and then we just couldn't make the play that we needed to make. It was just right there, and we didn't make the play. So tip my hat to those guys. Like I said, they made the plays. They drained out the clock at the end, all those things that helps you win tight games.
This team finishes with a 6-6 regular season record. Does that accurately depict the talent level on this team?
Hey, we've been battling all year. I mean, come on, we've had injuries, we've had all kinds of stuff going on. I like the effort of these kids. These kids have bought in every single week. Bottom line, you can talk talent, talk all that stuff. It's all about effort and want to, and they've had that all year long. So I like where we are. We just have to finish games. There's so many one-score games. There's so many one-score games. It's crazy. And we just need to finish. I'm a no-excuse guy. You lose your starting back, you lose your O-line. I think we started the most combinations of O-lines than anybody in the country. Things like that. And you can make every excuse that you want. I'm not that guy. All right, we're going to work. Whoever's here healthy and ready to go, we're going to go work and we're going to try to win a game. We just need to finish. We just need to finish. That's the key word, finish. One-possession games, we got to finish.
Moving forward, how excited are you about Bryson Donaldson and his future with Fresno State?
Very good back, all right? That kid had a knee injury, okay, that a lot of people wouldn't have came back from, okay? Didn't practice Tuesday, and then Wednesday he looked like he was 100%. Just miraculous. That's just the type of mindset he is. You can't forget, he's a freshman. He was at the prom not that long ago. So he is a kid that is very, very strong-willed and wants to play. He wants to play. He's kind of a throwback. Wish I could play with that guy.
Did that knee injury play a factor in him only taking 6 carries today?
Little bit, but like I said, it wasn't going to be a game we're just going to run inside zone and think we're going to move those big bodies. It wasn't that. It had to get a little cute. Even the longest run he had, that was like a sprint draw play, so we looked like we were sprinting. We came back with it. They had a lot of penetration up front, a lot of penetration. So we had to get pretty cute, and we knew he was on a pitch count, and he wasn't going to be able to carry it 25, 30 times with that knee injury. So we did what we had to do. They made plays more than we did.
Coach, did you feel like the future of your job here, perhaps a potential job here, was contingent upon the result of this game?
Look, in coaching, you got to win. Bottom line, you got to win. So every single game I ever coach, whether I'm assistant, I'm a head coach, whatever it is, we need to win. That's the nature of the business. So it's not about me at all. It's all about those kids, giving the effort that we give. We play bulldog football. We go out there and do what we got to do. The rest of that speaks for itself. I don't get into that too much. And like I said, it's not about me at all. I never came into this thing thinking about me at all. Okay, you got to win in this business. That's what it is.
Brian, go ahead. Coach, how's the offense find their confidence before the bowl game?
Yeah, I think we've had some spurts and some moments that have been pretty good. Okay, we're just trying to put 4 quarters together. That's the whole key in finishing games, punching it in. At least getting down there and get some field goal range stuff. We still have 10 on that scoreboard, and then we got the field goal there late, trying to play a clock situation deal. But definitely we got to get more points. We just got to keep working. There's no excuse to it. We just have to keep working. We got to punch it in.
One more question, Coach.
Coach, with signing day 4 days away, portal opens before a bowl game. Is there clarity about where the program goes from here exactly for you?
This program is built on hard work. That's where it is. So guys that want to be Bulldogs will still want to be Bulldogs. You know what I mean? It's the way college football is now. You have signing day, then you have the portal. All that stuff is part of the job. All right, it's just normal now. So you just keep on working. You keep making your calls. You keep preaching what Bulldog football is. Keep recruiting the Valley. Keep recruiting the outskirts, and guys will come. All right. So a strong program here, very rich tradition, and people want to play here. So that's what it is.
Thanks, Coach.
Thank you. Appreciate y'all.
Thank you.
Coach.